It's me again. I believe it's time for the second story about Napoleon. Continuation of the previous video that I recorded. Today, I'm gonna talk about his time in Paris. When he studied in Paris, he was almost 17, 16 years old at the time. And he was walking in downtown Paris. He, according to his memoirs that he wrote himself, he wrote letters on his reflections, like his daily encounters, situations that he's been to, his thoughts about love, his feelings. That's how he perfected his French, I believe. His French writing, quite impressive, very precise. The words he often used were very impressive, detailed and accurate description of his feelings and his mindset. Once he wrote about his encounter, his first experience with women. He was walking in downtown Paris. He was very young and inexperienced with women. His first encounter, his first experience with woman. He met her in downtown Paris. It was a rainy day. It was pouring really heavy. He saw her. He approached her. He was very awkward. He asked a question. By the way, it was a woman who sold her body for other males' pleasure. Yeah, she was that kind of female person. He asked her, "Why are you standing in the rain? Why don't you go inside someplace?" And she said that there's no other way for me to attract men, so I have to be outside to be seen by other people. And then he asked her, "Why do you do this kind of work? Why have you chosen this type of occupation for yourself?" She started to tell about her story. She was a young lady in the French province. She fell in love with some kind of French officer, maybe lieutenant. She got pregnant by him. She had to leave home because her parents abandoned her. So she had to leave home. She came to Paris. She met another man with whom she lived for some time. And then that man abandoned her too. So she was by herself in Paris because of life's circumstances. That's how she came to this kind of occupation, because she had no other choice. He felt sorry for her. Then she said, "Why don't you come inside with me and we'll be warm in other place?" So then he agreed, and they went to a private place to do the business. That's how Napoleon first experienced bodily pleasure with women. Very interesting story. It's just an actual experience that such a great person revealed and shared with himself. But since the letters were published, they became available to everyone. Now we know that how Napoleon lost his virginity. Thank you guys for listening. I find this kind of stories fascinating. It reveals us that so many great people that we know about are actually human beings just like us. Anyway, see you later.